Alright, today I'm going into old Gorilla Time apps. I finally found a video idea, so yeah. I don't know if I'm going to post this to TikTok because I don't really like talking to TikTok. I mean, that sounded kind of weird, but like, it makes sense. So, we're going to be visiting like OG maps and stuff like that. And this is like the awkwardest intro ever. Anyways, yeah, we're going to be visiting OG maps or old maps, whatever. Anyways, yeah, let's get to it. Alright, I just spawned into the first map. So, I guess this is OG forest. So, of course, the textures are messed up, stuff. But, let's just go check it out. So, leader of the day, leaderboard does not work. I haven't played Gorilla Tag in a while, so if I look trash, then I probably am. Slide works. Well, feel way faster than this. There's no slippery walls. That's what I just realized. I have not played Gorilla Tag in a while. God damn. Like, this is pretty sick, I guess. But the textures are very messed up. So, yeah, this is kind of just what forests used to look like back in the day. So, I hate this, bro. Alright, so this is what it looks like inside. We got, like, nothing has sound effects. They're all the same sound effect. I just realized that. And this is like a dark area and Gorilla in the computer, which doesn't work and is very weird. Alright, so I think we checked almost every single element in here. Yeah, let's move on to the next map. Alright, so we got OG Canyons, and so that's the passage that I took. My tracking is horrible, by the way. So, one fact you notice, no leader of the... What I always call it leader of the day board, I swear. Leaderboard. And there's none of that. This map feels way larger. And we don't got the ropes. And, I don't know if that's slippery walls. I don't even know if canyons ever had slippery walls. But they kind of look like slippery walls. It's pretty boring. I'm just gonna say that. There's no ropes. If I'm stuttering, then that's my bad. So yeah, this is not like slippery, but you could definitely get out of this map. Yep, I'm not attempting to get out of this goddamn map. One thing I used to hate when I played Gorilla Tag and I was still new is getting into these like cracks. Like it would like I would not know how to get back, and it would take me like 30 minutes at one point, and then I just like restart Gorilla Tag because I just can't. I remember getting my first tag in here. This was the map where I got my first ever tag. This sounds weird, but you'll get it. Anyways, I think we're done with this map. There's nothing really special about it. I went through the basics, and I guess, yeah, this map is just old canyons, I guess. Let's move on to the next map. Alright, we got my favorite map, mountains. So one fact I realized, you can't grab the snowballs. There's no sound effects, except for this sound effect. One fact I realized, the ice trail is very different from today's Gorilla Tag. It's not like this, and it's kind of weird. Well, OG players are probably used to this, but I'm not really used to it, because I started in 2023, and that's probably not even close to being OG. Well, They don't have the fan. I just realized that. Oh, man. That's the funnest part of mountains. I'm trying to hit in secret tunnel. I don't think I can do it anymore because I kind of forgot how to. I haven't played Gorilla Tag in like 2 months. Actually, I haven't played it in like over a month, so I can't be saying 2 months because I don't even know. But I haven't played Gorilla Tag in a while, so I probably forgot how to do it, but I'll probably do one attempt because I don't want to be this 90% of the video being about mountains. Alright. Yeah, that was embarrassing. Alright. Alright, guys. So, I'm going to do one last thing. And we're going to be moving on to the next map. And one last thing is going up that. And maybe 2 more. And another thing. Because I still haven't checked out 100%. I just realized I'm supposed to be rating these maps. Okay, so since I haven't rated Forest, because I forgot to. Forest, it's 8.5. It's just like nostalgic, but the textures are absolutely horrible, and it's just like Forest. But I'm mostly losing points for Forest because textures, but maybe mountains could be in from this slide ride. In the meantime, how was your guys' day? I guess yeah. No. I wanted to hit that, bro. Whatever. Secret? Oh, alright. If you guys hear myself repeating myself, it's just like a problem I have. Oh my god. Alright. So, if you hear me repeating words, like, if you hear me, like, pretend I'm gonna say a word, hi. If you heard me whisper or something, if I say something and I whisper, it's just like a weird thing I have. I don't really know why. But, yeah. So, let's move on to the next map. We're gonna go to OG City, but technically, this isn't an OG map, because City was, like, the last map that got revamped, so, technically, it's OG, but technically, it's, like, 50% not. Mostly because it got revamped, like 5 to 6 months ago, and I'm just guessing that, but it got revamped pretty recently. Well, if you call months recently, but, like, so, we only got, like, 6 cosmetics, and you can buy these, I guess. You already own it. You can't see how much shiny rocks you have. Begin. Let me try purchasing shiny rocks. Oh, hell no. Oh, heck no. I need to see if you guys can see that, because I will have to restart the footage if you guys just saw my credit card info. I need to see if you guys can see the credit card info when I know. So confirm. Alright, I'm good. I do not have to restart this video, because if you guys saw my credit card, then that would be absolutely horrible. So, I don't know how much shiny rocks I have. But I really want this, and you can't get it anymore, so I'm probably going to get it. I don't even have enough shiny rocks. I just realized that. I'm broke. So, this is just kind of like classic. I'm going to call it classic city, because it's not really OG. But I don't know if I want to go to OG caves, bro. Okay. Alright, so I'll give this map I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. It's not really new to me, and there's nothing really special about it. And it's kind of just a basic map. I don't know why they revamped it, but you know. Oh yeah, by the way, before we get to the next map, I just want to say something. I'm not going into OG caves for 2 reasons. The first reason is I'm absolutely terrified to go there by myself. Actually, there's 3 reasons. Second reason is they already have the OG caves map in a former Gorilla Tag. They already have it, so technically it's not an OG map anymore because they already have it. And I'm playing OG maps, like the maps that they do not have. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to check one last thing. Oh my god, what the fuck? So here's just that. I guess we can move on to the next round. If you guys want me to go to OG caves, then I'll probably save that for next a different video, because it's technically not, and it's still technically OG. It's just like I am reviewing the maps that are not in Gorilla Tag anymore, like the versions of the maps that are not in Gorilla Tag, and that version is now in Gorilla Tag, so it's technically not really OG. So I'm not gonna be going to that one. Anyways, let's go to the next map. Alright, we're at Clouds, and this is the Clouds that when I started playing Gorilla Tag, this was the Clouds I was used to. Oh my god, I really have English problems. Oh fuck. I can't talk fast. So, this was the Clouds that I would play at, like, back in 2023. Before they revamped it. And, like, they revamped it, I think, like, in, like 2023 or 2020. No, 2023 is when they revamped it. It was a couple months. It was a couple months after I joined Gorilla Tag. So, like, I joined Gorilla Tag, and then 3 months later, they revamped it, I think. I only, like, did one trip to this map, because I was still horrible at Gorilla Tag, so I barely went to this map. But I did, like, 1 or 2 trips to this map, and I remember, like, there were people on the Clouds, there were people on that thing. Actually, oh, it's been a while. And it's just like, I forgot to give a rating. Mountains gets a 7.5, just being class. It's just like my favorite map, so double points for that, and blue also double points, which is, y'all are probably thinking that's like the dumbest thing ever, but it's whatever. And Clouds, I'll give it a 5.5. Because for the low rating is because how small this map is, and there's not really a lot of things to do on this map except for going on Clouds and going in that thing. So there's not really a lot of things to do on this map. So should they have revamped it? Yeah. I feel like it was sad that they revamped it, but I feel like it was for good. Forest, they never revamped, so I'm not gonna say sure if they revamped it. Mountains, yeah, it was good, but City, nah. They should not have revamped City, but this is coming from a guy that's been playing Gorilla Tag for like maybe like 3 to 2 years, so you can't be doing. Alright, this could be the last map we're doing, so bye guys. Alright, so I felt kind of rude for not going to OG Caves, and it's still technically OG, so fine, we're going in. So here's OG Caves. I know I said I was not going to review it, but I mean, why? I had to. I mean, like, when I say I'm going to save something for a different video, I do the complete opposite of that, so I don't do it. But, yo, dare me to go down there? Yo, dare me? I swear, it's terrifying. So, this is just OG Caves, and, yeah. And, I think I'm going to get the freak out of here, because, I don't know. This is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Why the fuck did I do this to myself? Where's the fucking exit? This is absolutely terrifying, but we'll get one last look. Well, I'm not really exploring this because, hey, I never said I was gonna explore the full thing. I said we're just gonna visit it and then we're leaving. Yeah, we're leaving. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and see y'all guys later. Bye.